Hey YouTube, welcome to Vlogmas13. I don't have that much content. I didn't go to work for personal reasons. And I'm just gonna come on here and brush my hair, of course. I wanted to talk about this what is this? Like the instant hair color. It's like washes out on the next shampoo. It's called a Fancy Full, and I use just a little bit. There's no chemicals, or it's not bad, so I was using this in here. I decided, because I always get these catnip mist bottles, and I save them after I use them. They're like 99 cents, and my cats love this, period. And so I have put some, I cleaned it out, of course, and I put this in here. I put that inside there so that way I can mist it on the top of my head. I missed it just a few minutes ago before I put the camera on. And I didn't do some places, but I did a lot right here. I sprayed a lot on here. I haven't done right here, but I did a little bit. I just sprayed a lot right there. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there, that it's easy to put it in a spray bottle and just, because usually what they want you to do is just like, I guess just put it on there, like, put it on, but you have to smear it, or, at first I was using like a brush, like one of those cheapy paint brushes. I was like putting it in a little bitty cup, like a throwaway cup, and I was putting that dye inside the little cup, and then I was just getting the little paintbrush, or whatever you want to call it, and I was just putting it on there, like just stroking it. But doing the spray is pretty much faster and it's easier, and I like it that way, so that's what I was doing. So doing this Vlogmas is pretty hard. I didn't think it was hard, because I usually like upload video here and there, whenever, but doing this like every day is it's kind of crazy. But it's crazy just content wise, really. I think this Vlogmas is for people who go out every day, and go shopping every day. And of course, I don't have the funds to do that. I don't have the funds to, go shopping every day, like, what I was talking about. But I do have some content, like, brushing my hair, or just talking about whatever that's on my mind. But as for like going out every day, you know what I mean? I can't do that. I don't do that. And whenever I hit my secondhand stores up, it's whenever somebody or whatever, like if I have a tip or something, and I save it, I'll save it for days, and then, when I can, or if I go by a secondhand store, I want to go stop and look. I won't even buy nothing. I just go stop and look and just walk around and just look at things, And then, whatever I have at home, I try to do a DIY, just to, pass time or whatever, I love doing DIYs. I like taking things apart and trying to put them together, and if it doesn't work out, I'm sorry, but I tried, I like doing DIYs. Crafting and stuff, I like crafting. But my hair is like 20 times tangled right now. But like I said, I'm just going to use this like on the top part right here. My detangle brush, I'm just going to use it here. so that way I can use the conditioner down on this part on down, you know. But I'm sitting down in my pink chair. But yeah, I always put it back in the box. I try to keep it pretty as possible, you know, because like it's so hard to keep things so pretty when they're so pretty, you know, because like if I put it down somewhere, it'll scrape and about 50,000 scratches, and it looks so ugly like that. But I try to keep it back in the box. I mean, for my viewing pleasure, because I like it whenever it's like that, whatever. So tonight, I made chicken breast with lemon pepper and with corn and green beans. And thank you to my sister-in-law, Jules. And it was so good. I love lemon pepper. I love, 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 love lemon pepper. Who eats chicken breast and fries it in lemon pepper? It's so good. It fills you up too. I am so full. My content tomorrow will probably be me washing dishes and then brushing my hair too, I think. Because I'm going to be a homebody for a little while. I don't know. But I'll have content for you, being at home. I have all 3 of my cats inside caged up right now. They're in their cages and they are asleep. It just seems like when they get too rambunctious and then they fighting or, you know, just being silly, like trying to rip up stuff, I think it's time for them to go to bed, you know? Like, they get too silly trying to rip up everything. Especially, I have my Christmas tree up, you know, and it's so pretty. I like looking at it, you know. And they like to grab the balls or hang off of it, and then the trees then already came down a couple of times. So I have these weights that are pretty heavy, so I put them under the Christmas tree to hold it, you know, the stand. So that'll make them, that they can't knock it down. They'll try to, but they won't. Then they'll give up, you know. They'll give up what they can't do, what they want to do. So that's good for me, right? Okay. So I don't know if any of y'all watch any of the YouTubers that I watch. It's UGUE Brothers, and they make content, paranormal things. You know, they go to different places and scout them out, and then they go in and do a little walk around in there and whatever they choose to. I watched, and then sometimes he'll come on and he'll come on and he'll like express his feelings about things that get on his nerves, and then things that make him happy. And then Rob, he does like cooking shows every now and then, and I like watching them, and you know, of course I can watch them over and over again. And oh my gosh, TV, I love watching him, and his new girlfriend. So cool. And I like watching who else? There's a lot of others I love to watch too. I want to do a video to shout out my subscribers. I have like 46 subscribers, and I want to shout them out. I want to make a video for them just to support their channel, you know. What else? I was trying to think. I had some more stuff to say. I need to start writing all these things down because, like I told y'all, every time I'm always thinking, like during the day, or sleeping, or napping, or just up and doing stuff, cleaning the cat's poop and stuff. I always think of things to say or whatever that I want to say, and then I forget when I come on and push play or push record. Then I forget. Oh yeah, I wanted to say Kiki's channel, of course. And I watched them. She has the Vlogmas going on also. Who else? I think there's just a couple of... I don't think there's that very many who are doing Vlogmas. Like, I remember a couple of years ago, there was a lot. I couldn't even keep up. Now there's, like, not very many. And, I think I said before, I wanted to do one of those. I want to do one of those Advent calendars. I don't know if some of y'all heard of them, but they're like these boxes, and they have like the days of December. I don't know if they have, every month. I don't know. I need to check that out, but I don't think they do. But it's Advent, and on they have every day for the month of December, and then you open one, carefully, and then you pull out, like, maybe they'll have if you're doing for cosmetics, they'll have like lipsticks, finger polishes, like they'll have things like that. And then like Harry Potter has one, and his has everyday socks, every day is a different design sock. And then Kiki has a bunch of them, and the other one I saw was cats. They have like different cats on the socks, real cute. But I want to do an Advent, but mine, I want to do it with makeup. With what kind of makeup? But next year I want to do it. I want to do that the Advent calendar. That's what I want to do next year. And if y'all are doing it, whoever's watching this, comment down below. Let me watch your video. I would like to see if you're doing the Vlogmas. Link your video down so I can start seeing them or see them. Or if you have any suggestions of who you're watching. Do y'all like watching the vlog? I like watching Vlogmas. I like watching that. That's my favorite thing to do. But I like watching that. What else? I haven't watched Graveyard Girl. Her name is Bunny. I haven't watched her in a while. I need to start watching her too. I love YouTube. I love being on YouTube. But I had to scrunch this up and leave it alone. Cause see, I used to do this, right? I used to do the conditioning a while back, and then I would go back and I would brush my hair after putting the conditioner on, and then like when it dried up, it was still frizzy, and I was like, why is it still frizzy? I don't want it frizzy. But then I thought, oh, okay, don't brush after you put the conditioner on. I mean, after you get your tangles out and stuff like that. But like after you put the conditioner on, then don't touch it, and it won't be frizzy. It'll dry naturally, like that. So yeah, I learned. But that was my one thing I wanted to say was about the dye that I use, and which is kind of weird, is because this feels like it's getting watery or something, because the other one that I used to use, it was like a pink bottle. I have it somewhere. I know I have a little bit more left. I just don't know where it's at. I move things a million times. Like, I'll put this today here, and then tomorrow I'll come here and get it and put it somewhere else, and then the next day I'll put it somewhere else. I end up losing it. Anyways, it's hard to live with myself. But they had this in pink, right? And that color didn't seem too watery. I mean, I know it's going to be watery, right? But this one seems a little bit too watery. And the other one was, I don't know. The other one worked better than this one. Like, look, I already sprayed, and look, you can still see the gray. It's like I gotta keep spraying like every day. Like, that's ridiculous, And that's what makes me go back to doing the dye, the box dye. And I don't want to do that. I really want to do something, okay for my head, for me, for my hair, so I can stop losing my hair on top, because my hair is getting thin on top. You can tell it, of course. It's nothing shameful. It's just age, right? But I don't know. It just seems like I have to keep on spraying that spray. I don't know. I didn't water it down or anything. Just, I don't know. Let's see. I'll show you. See, you can just see it turning, and then it just waters down so fast. And I do this so it won't drip, to pull it back, to pull the colors back. See, you can see. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, people. It just makes me want to do the box dye every time, right? Every time. I don't want to do the box spray. I mean the dye box. Trying to, because you know how, like, when I spray it, it drips down on my scalp, so I'm just trying to stop it from doing that, so it won't go down any further than that. But I mean, it doesn't leave any black, harsh, permanent color on your fingers. I mean, I have some a little bit inside my fingernail, but that's because I'm going like this, and of course it's going to get in there. But I mean, when you touch it, it doesn't leave that, how like when regular dye does, it leaves it on your fingers or your scalp. But I just have to keep spraying and spraying, and I guess that's what I have to do. I need to stop complaining about that, because it's getting it dark. You can still see, but it's getting it dark, so I guess I have to do that every day, which is fine with me. I'm not complaining. I did a little bit, but let me put this comb somewhere. I want to do a video also on putting eyelash extensions, the by yourself, the one lash at a time, or whatever you want to call it. And I was doing it the other day, and oh my gosh, it took for like 3 or 4 hours. My husband came in, he's like, "Are you still putting those in?" I was like, "Yeah," but I had them all the way. It's pretty hard to do it on your own. It's hard, but yeah. Aren't these crazy? These are crazy looking, huh? The bottom ones. It's crazy. I mean, I would probably... Either way, you can use them for your top or bottom, or use both of them for your tops, right? I mean, I don't know. I love eyelashes. I love eyelashes. They are so pretty. But I want to do a video. But I know it'll take a long time. I figured I would do one eye and then maybe record the next eye, because when I did it the other day, it took like 3 or 4 hours. I am not kidding you. Because, I mean, I have to look into, you know, those mirrors that show the images close up. I had to use one of those, and my eyes were getting tired looking, you know. And then, of course, you have to have because they curl up, so you have to have that just right and put it in your eye, because if you put it curled down, it's going to look dumb, right? So you have to grab it just right with tweezers. And oh man, it took forever. It was like 3 or 4 hours. But I'm glad I bought these 2 weeks ago. These are like little bitty from the Dollar Tree for $1, 3 for $1. But these are mini tweezers, and this is something what I needed, you know. But from the Dollar Tree. And these are like, if you can tell, they're different sizes. Do you see the little grasping? Like the black one is like real tiny, small, and the other one, you know, wider. It says right there, the black one pointed tip is for ingrown hairs, ouch, and then the pink one is for slanted tip for brow hairs, and the pink one is for flat edge for thick hair. So I don't know which one I'm pretty sure the black one is gonna fit just fine from what I'm gonna be doing. But I'm gonna do that. I'm just trying to work up my energy, because man, it is gonna take a long time. I am so serious. I'm not playing. It did do me 3 or 4 hours. Man, I was so tired. I couldn't even see myself anymore. I was just like, oh my God, when is this gonna end? But and they came out so pretty. And I was doing it at nighttime, and my husband's like, don't you think all those are going to come off when you go to sleep? And I was like, no, the glue is going to help make it stay. Anyways, I took them out. It's after I got there putting them in, looked at them real pretty. My husband's like, why didn't you just make a video? And I was like, yeah, I know I should have, right? But, so, yeah. Well, that's going to complete today's video, and I'm glad you came for Vlogmas13, and I am so sorry for putting it up late, but just, I guess the depression part was getting a little bit to me, so, like, I'm trying to snap out of it and come on these videos, make me not feeling too depressed, you know? I love doing the videos, don't get me wrong, so, and they make me look forward to the day. But yeah. Anyways, I am going to come on here tomorrow and make Vlogmas14, and I hope y'all stay around to watch that also, and come back and watch my channel, please. Subscribe to me, share me, tell your friends about me so they can subscribe to me. I want to get so many subscribers, and that's my wish. But the likes, I love the likes, and if you want to comment, you can comment anything down below. And like I told you, if you're watching any kind of Vlogmas, I mean, the only one I'm watching really right now is Kiki's channel. But if you can, just comment down below who are you watching, and if you're gonna do one, or if you're doing one, please link your video down so I can see it, because I want to see it. And if you have any other kind of video that you would like from me, if you think that I would like it, or you know, just share it to me so I can watch it, I will watch it. And your friends or anybody who's doing videos, please link it down below. I'm interested. And my cat's hairs are going in my nose, I think. But anyways, this will be make do for Vlogmas 13. And thank you for stopping by and listening to me. And I will see you in another video. Bye.